443. It is approximately 38. 38 into 9. 38 and square root of 80 value 9. 38 9s 380 minus 38. So it is 342 plus 30% of 750. It is 225 minus 12 into 11. It is 132. 342 minus 132 210. 210 plus 225 435. First option. Next 32. Question number 32. Square root of 729 value 27. 27 plus 350 377 divided by 18. So it is 18 2s are 360 but manakundi 377 kabatti it is 21 plus 17 into 16% of 700. It is 16%. Percentage and 2 zeros cancel. It is actually 7. So finally we have 17 into 16 into 7. 17 7s 119. 119 into 16 value చేస్తుంది. 119 into 16. 16 9s are 144 and 16 1s are 16 plus 14 30 and it is 1904 plus 21 ఉంది. 1904 plus 21. What is square root of minus 120? 11 left hand side minus 11 then right hand side plus 11. It is 21 plus 11 32. So 1936. What is square root of 1936? 44 third option. 1936. Next question number 33. 24 into 56 divided by 14. 14 exactly 4 times and 24 into 4 is equal to 96 minus and 3060 divided by 180. 3060 divided by 180. 0 and 0 cancel. 306 is divided with 18. 18 once 18. 18 once 18 remaining is 126 exactly 7 times. So it is 96 minus 17 and minus 47 right hand side it is plus 47. What is 96 plus 30 value? 96 plus 30 value 126 by 2 63. First option. Next 34. 46% of 2500. Percentage and 2500 double zero cancel. 25 into 46. It is 1150. 46 ఏ కదా. Okay. 1150. 1150 minus. I mean it is 2 by 11. 11 exactly. 11 4s, 11 5s. 2 into 45, 90. 1150 minus 90, 1060 third option. 1060. Next 35. 22 into 12. What is 22 into 12? 12, 22. 264. It is 264. Next plus 9 8s, 9 7s, 63 plus 77. Okay. 63 plus 77, 140. 264 ki 140 add cheste it is 404 divided by 5. It is approximately 81. What is square root of 81? 9. That is option 1. Next 36 to 40 wrong number and question combination. Next question number 41. Question number 41. The number of bats sold by store A is 40% more than the number of broken bats sold in store C. So question ఒకసారి passage మొత్తం చూసుకుంటే total bats, next sold bats and unsold and broken combination. Question అంతా ఇలా ఉన్నాయి. So total bats, sold bats, unsold bats and broken of how many companies? 3 stores అన్నమాట. A, B and A, B and C. No number is given in the question. ఒకే ఒక నంబర్ కనిపిస్తుంది క్వశ్చన్ మొత్తం మీద, that is 1920. The total number of bats available, total అంటే available అన్నమాట. Available in all the stores together was 1920. దీని వాల్యూ 1920 and was equal to the sum of bats sold, unsold and broken in all the stores together. ఈ 3 blocks యాడ్ చేసిన, ఈ 9 blocks యాడ్ చేసినా కూడా you get 1920. That is the answer. Next statement, first information, చాలా వేరియబుల్స్ ఉంటాయి. The number of bats sold by store A. Sold by store A is 40% more than the number of broken bats in store C. Compared to broken C, sold A 40% more. అంటే దీన్ని నేను 10A అంటే ఈ వాల్యూ ఎంత అవుతుంది 14A. యాక్చువల్లీ 100 అనుకోవాలి, పెద్ద పెద్ద నంబర్స్ వచ్చేస్తాయి. 10A 14A. నెక్స్ట్, and the number of broken bats in store B, broken in B, is 20% less than the number of bats sold in C. Compared to C sold, already ఒక వేరియబుల్ వాడావు కాబట్టి ఇంకొక వేరియబుల్ వాస్తాడు 10B. ఒక నిమిషం, and the number of broken bats in store B is 20% less than the number of bats sold by store C. So it is how much? 8B. 8B. Next, అంటే ఇక్కడ వరకు కంప్లీట్ చేసాం. The number of bats sold by store B and the number of bats unsold by store B are 10% and 30% less than the number of bats unsold in store A respectively. Unsold store A value, our assumption it is 10C. It is how much less? Sold value how much less? 10%. And unsold how much less? 30%. So sold of B is equal to 9C and unsold of B is equal to 7C. 30% తక్కువ కదా, సో 7C. ఇక్కడ వరకు కంప్లీట్ అయింది. నెక్స్ట్, the number of bats unsold in store C is 37.5%, means 3/8 more than the number of broken bats in store A. If the broken bats of store A is equal to 8D, compared to 8D, unsold of C is how much more? 3/8 అంటే 3 more. So it is 11D. It is 11D. Next, the number of bats unsold in store A is 25% more than the number of broken bats in store A. So first statement, the number of bats unsold in store A. What is unsold in store A? 10C. అంతే కదా. Unsold in store A, 10C is 25% more, means 5/4 times of number of broken bats in store A. What is broken store A? Broken store A is 8D. Okay, 8D. So finally 5 exactly 2 times, 2 4s 8 and 8 cancel. We conclude that C is equal to D. Either C value or D value, both are equal. And what is next statement? The number of broken bats in store C is 100 less than the number of bats sold by store C. Number of broken bats in store C. What is broken C? Broken bats store C value 10A. 10A is how much less? 100 less compared to bats sold by store C. What is C sold value? 10B. Compared to 10B, 10A is 100 less. And one more information, the respective ratio between the number of broken in store B and C. What is broken B? 8B and broken C 10A. 8B and 10A are in the ratio 6:5. 5 exactly 2 times, 2 exactly 4 times, again 2 2 times and 2 3 times. Finally B is to A is equal to 3:2. That means B is equal to 3 parts, then A is equal to 2 parts. I just substitute these values in here. 10 into B means 10 into 3 parts, 30 parts. Minus 100 is equal to 20 parts. అంతే కదా అవుతుంది. 30 parts minus 20 part means 10 parts is equal to 100, then 1 part is equal to 10. We conclude that B is equal to 30 and A is equal to 20. B value 30, A value 20. అవి ఇక్కడ రాసేస్తున్నా. B value 30 and A value 20. వాట్ ఈస్ ఇక్కడ ఫస్ట్ దాంట్లో B లేదు, A లేదు. ఓకే, A ఉంది కదా. వాట్ ఈస్ A వాల్యూ? 20. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ 280. And the next 8B means it is 240. It is 10B, it is 300. And 10A, 10A ante value 200. 200. So these are the values. But what is sum of all the 9 blocks value? 19, 20. 280, 250, 240, 520 plus 500 ante 1020 complete అయిపోయింది. Remaining 4 blocks already completed. Remaining 5 blocks sum is equal to definitely 900. Remaining 5 blocks, that is equal to 900. But I know that C and D are equal. C and D equal. 10 plus 8 అంటే ఫస్ట్ రో యాడ్ చేస్తున్నాం. 10, 8, 18. 18 plus 9 is equal to 27. 27 plus 7 is equal to 34. 34 plus 11 is equal to 40. So finally, either it is 45C or 45D, no problem. So 45 exactly how many times? 20. So C is equal to 20 means D is also 20. Avi substitute చేస్తాం. So it is 200. Next value 160. Next value 180. Next value 140 and it is 220. Sum of all the values definitely 220. Okay. Next question number 41. What is the total number of bats were sold by all the stores together? Bats is sold. 180, 280, 460, 460 plus 300, 760, fifth option. Next question number 42. Question number 42. The number of broken bats in store C was, broken bats store C value 200 is approximately what percentage of total number of broken bats in all the stores together? ఇంతకు ముందు సోల్డ్ చేసాం, ఎంత వచ్చింది మొత్తం? 760. సేమ్ యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్, వాట్ ఈస్ ద టోటల్ నంబర్ ఆఫ్ బ్రోకెన్ బ్యాట్స్? 160, 240, 400 plus 300, 600. Okay, 600. 200 by 600 means 1 by 3. 1 by 3 means 33, 1 by 3 percentage. Third option. Third option is the answer. Next question number 43. What is the total number of bats in store A? Is what percentage more or less than that of store B? What is total store A and total store B values? 180, 280 plus 160, 440 plus 200, 640. So total bats of store A 640 and total bats of store B 140, 240, 380. 380 plus 180, 560. 560 to 560, 640 means 1100 completed. Sorry, 11 or 12? 1200 completed. Remaining definitely 720. Remaining 720. Store A is what percent more or less compared to the store B? Store B value 560. Compared to 560, 640 more by how much? 80. Zeros cancel, 8 exactly 7 times. 1 by 7, 14, 2 by 7 percentage. Next question number 44. What is the respective ratio between the number of bats unsold in store A? What is unsold store A? 200 is to bats sold in store A 280. 200 and 280. 400 cancel. 4 5s and 4 7s. 5 is to 7. Fifth option is the answer. 5 is to 7. Next question number 45. Another store, వేరే స్టోర్ గురించి మాట్లాడుతా. If the total number of bats sold in store D is 20% more than the, so first information D లో sold, unsold and broken ఇవి ఉంటాయి నార్మల్గా. అయితే క్వశ్చన్లో ఉందో లేదో మనకు తెలియదు, బట్ ఇవి ఉండాలి. sold, unsold, broken. The total number of bats sold in store D is 20% more than the number of bats unsold in the store A. What is unsold store A? 200. Compared to 200, 20% more. So it is 240. 240 is the store. Next, and the number of unsold bats in store D was 30% more than the number of bats sold in store C. What is sold store C? 300. 30% more means it is 390. So this is unsold. And the number of broken bats in store D is 40% more than the number of bats in the store C. Broken bats in the store C. What is broken bats in the store C? 200, 40% more ante 280. What is 240 plus 280? 520 plus 390. 520, 390 ante 910. 910, that is option 5. 910, option 5. Next, question number 46. Question number 46. The given below pie chart shows the number of books sold by 6 different stores on Monday. The total number of books sold in 5 stores on Monday was 45,000. Given information completely percentages. Total percentage is how much percent? 100% value 45,000 means 1% is equal to 450. అది గుర్తుపెట్టుకో అవసరం లేదు. ఓకే, U is equal to and the number of poetry books and the number of fantasy. Poetry and fantasy. Poetry and fantasy. Complete data should be in the percentages again. Percentages lone unchutunna, no need to convert into values. What is U? Pie chart lo entundi? 18% distributed in the 5:4 means it is 10% and it is 8%. 10:8. 18 sarpotadi, 5:4. Next, V total how much percent? 12%, 5 parts means each part is equal to 2.4. 2.4 into 2, 4.8. 2.4 into 3, 7.2. కొన్నిసార్లు డెసిమల్లోకి కన్వర్ట్ చేయడం డిఫికల్ట్, ఫ్రాక్షన్ అలా ఉంచేయచ్చు. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ W total 21 is distributed in the ratio 4:3, 7 parts, each part 3. Then it is 12, 9. Next value, X total how many parts? 9 parts. 9 parts is equal to how much percentage? 14%. 1 part is equal to 14 by 9. Cancellations emi levu, 14 by 9. 14 2s are 28 by 9 and 14 7s are 98 by 9. So these are the poetry and fantasy in percentages for 28 by 9 and 98 by 9. Next value is how much percent? 16% is distributed in the ratio 13:5. 13:5 means how many parts? 18 parts. Value is equal to 16%. 2 table 9 times and 2 table 8 times. Then 1 part is equal to how much? 8 by 9. 1 part value 8 by 9. Y is equal to 13 parts. 13 8s are 104 by 9. And next 5. 5 8s are 40 by 9. 40 by 9. And Z is equal to, Z value total is equal to 19%, distributed in the ratio 12:7 means 12:7. Next, question number 46. Question number 46. What is the respective ratio between the number of poetry books sold by U and X? What is U value? 10. X value 28 by 9. అంతే కదా, 28 by 9 10 ఉంది కాబట్టి దాన్ని కూడా 90 by 9 అని రాసుకోవచ్చుగా. 10ని 90 by 9. వాట్ ఈస్ 90 by 9 వాల్యూ? 10 ఓన్లీ. 90 by 9 plus 28 by 9 means 118 by 9. 118 by 9. This is the value. 118 means that is definitely, it's not a 54 multiple. It is clearly 59 multiple. There is only one option. Mean antecedent must be 59. We have only one option. That is the answer. 118 ki factors ayi undali kada compulsory. 118 factors. So next question number 47. What is the difference between the average number of fantasy books sold by WZ together and the average number of poetry books sold by U and X together? First, sum చేసేస్తున్నాం. WZ fantasy or poetry? Fantasy. W value 9, Z value 7. WZ together 16% together. Next value, U and X fantasy or poetry? U and X poetry. U value 10, X value 28 by 9. ఇంతకు ముందే చేసాం. దాని వాల్యూ ఎంత? 118 by 9. 118 by 9. And actually this is not, it is not the average concept. It is only sum రాస్తున్నాం మనం. ఇంకా difference value 16 9s 144 minus 118 by 9. అంతే కదా వచ్చింది. బట్ యూ షుడ్ రైట్ యావరేజ్ మీన్స్ ఇట్ ఈస్ మల్టిప్లైడ్ విత్ 2. అండ్ వాట్ ఈస్ 1% వాల్యూ? 450. దిస్ ఇస్ కంప్లీట్లీ యువర్ ఆన్సర్. వాట్ ఈస్ 144 minus 18 value? 26 by 18 into 450. Clearly 26 means answer must be a 13 multiple. How many options are 13 multiples? Only one. 650. That is your answer definitely. 2 13 times and 2 9 times. 9 exactly 50. 13 into 50 is equal to 650 again. Okay. Next question number 48. Question number 48. If the number of fantasy books sold by store T is 20% more than the number of poetry books sold by store U, and the total number of books and pens were 8,600 respectively, then find the number of pens sold by store T. If the number of fantasy books sold by store T, టీ అనే పదమే లేదుగా ఇంకా మనకి. టీలో ఫ్యాంటసీ బుక్స్ ఇస్ ఈక్వల్ టు హౌ మచ్ పర్సంటేజ్ మోర్? 20% more than the number of poetry books sold by store U. What is poetry book store U? 10% means 10 into 450, 45,000. Sorry, 4,500 kada? 4,500. And 4,500 compared to 4,500, this is how much percentage more? 20% means it is clearly 5400. What is 5400? Books. Fantasy books unnai kada. A fantasy books వచ్చి 5,400. Next, and the total number of books and pens together is equal to 8,600. Out of 8,600, 5,400 are fantasy books. Remaining definitely pens. ఎంత అవుతుంది అది? 3200. 3200, that is option 4. Next, question number 49. The number of fantasy books sold by store V. Fantasy store V. What is fantasy store V value? 7.2 is what percentage of the number of poetry books were sold by store Y? What is poetry's Y? 104 by 9. 7.2 is what percentage of 104 by 9 అంటే ఇక్కడ రాసుకోవచ్చు కదా by 9 into 100 is there. Into 100. 0 and 0 పక్కన పెట్టేద్దాం. 72 9s. 72 9 70s are 9 7 630 plus 18, it is 648 by 104. అంటే ఇక్కడ పక్కన ఇంకొక 0 కూడా ఉంది. So it is definitely 60 plus, less than 70, more than 60. How many options are there? Only one, that is the answer. Next, question number 50. What is the difference between the number of poetry books sold by the stores X, Y, Z together to that of the number of books sold by the stores U, V, W together respectively? Difference between the poetry, only poetry gurinche maatladutunna. What is X, Y, Z poetry? X, Y, Z poetry value. 108 24 together. Oh sorry, 104 28 together. 132 by 9 ఉంది. 132 by 9. 12 ఏమని రాయొచ్చు? 108 by 9 రాయించుకోవచ్చుగా. 132 plus 108 240. 240 by 9. 240 by 9 వచ్చింది. This is X, Y, Z poetry books. Same as it is UVW poetry books. 22 plus 4.8 అంటే 26.8. Difference between these two values, and that should be in the percentages form again. Okay. What is 240 by 9 అంటే దీన్ని నేను 3 table 3 times 3 table 80 times రాసుకోవచ్చుగా. What is 26.8 into 3? 26 3s are 78 plus 2.4 80.4. అంతేనా? 80.4. 80.4 and 80 by 3 difference is equal to 0.4 by 3 percentage. That means what is the percentage value? 450. 3 exactly how many times? 150 times. 0 and decimal cancel. 15 4s are 60. That is option 5 is the answer. 60 is the answer. Is the answer. Next, question number 51 to 55. Calculation part ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది. Question మనకు తెలిసిందే, మోడల్ తెలిసిందే, బట్ calculation part ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది. చూడండి. According to the question, vessels MNOPQ are the vessels. Initial mixture లో milk and water ratio. Resultant mixture, that means final mixture milk and water ratio. Quantity of mixture taken out, that is the third column. Quantity of milk added, quantity of water added. Water added last column. Before last column, that is quantity of milk added. Next, question number 51. మనకి తెలిసిన మోడలే, కొంచెం కేర్ఫుల్గా చూడు. Question number 51. If the value of T is a variable here. What does this T means? Quantity of mixture taken T. That is 150 less than the mixture taken out from the vessel O. What is vessel O taken out value? Vessel O taken out 525. కనిపించిందా? 525 తో కంపేర్ చేస్తే T ఎంత తక్కువ? 150. Definitely what is T value for this question? 375. 375 liters mixture taken. Then find out the initial quantity of milk in the vessel M. వెసల్ ఎంలో ఇనీషియల్ క్వాంటిటీ ఆఫ్ ఏం కనుక్కోమన్నారు? మిల్కా వాటరా? మిల్క్. ఇనీషియల్ క్వాంటిటీ ఆఫ్ మిల్క్ ఇన్ వెసల్ ఎం హౌ మెనీ పార్ట్స్? సో ఆన్సర్ మస్ట్ బి 13 మల్టిపుల్. అక్కడ ఉన్న ఆప్షన్స్లో 13 మల్టిపుల్స్ ఏంటి? 650 is the definitely my answer. 650 is definitely my answer. ప్రాసెస్ నాకు క్వశ్చన్స్ వచ్చినప్పుడు చెప్దాం మనం. క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 52. క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 52. If the initial quantity of mixture of milk and water in the vessel N is the ratio 7:8 respectively, then find the final quantity of milk in the vessel N. Vessel N లోకి వస్తున్నానన్న. Vessel N, what is vessel N resultant milk and water ratio? 17:18. Water how many parts? 18 parts. So definitely water, I mean options must be a 18 multiple. 9 ఒక్కదాన్ని కూడా చెక్ చేయకు. 18 multiple. 70 is it 18 multiple? 510 is it 18 multiple? 510. Second option, I mean third option, fourth option. Yes or no na? Fourth option 380 is it 18 multiple? కనుక్కోమంది ఏంటి? సారీ మిల్క్ కదా నాన్న. ఫైనల్ క్వాంటిటీ ఆఫ్ మిల్క్, వాటర్ కాదు మిల్క్. మిల్క్ హౌ మెనీ పార్ట్స్? 17 parts. So answer must be a 17 multiple. How many options are 17 multiple? 510. This is the only answer. 510 is the only answer. Next question number 53. The quantity of milk in vessel O is approximately what percentage of the final quantity of mixture in the same vessel? This is with the option impossible thing. కుదరదు, అసలు చేయలేవు. ఆప్షన్స్తో కుదరదు, కంపల్సరీ సాల్వ్ చేయాలి. Initial quantity of milk in vessel O. Okay, what is vessel O total? I mean milk and water are in the ratio. Milk water ratio 3:4. So our assumption 3x milk, next 4x water. How many liters of mixture would be taken? 525 mixture taken. In that 525 again milk and water are in the ratio. 3:4 means 7 parts. 7 sevens 49 and 5. So each part is equal to 75. So 75 into 3, 225 liters of milk taken, and 75 into 4, 300 liters of water taken. Taken గురించి మాట్లాడడం. And next again, how many liters of milk added to the container? 85. Very good. 85 liters was added. And how many liters of water was added? 80. Finally, the quantities of milk and water are in the ratio 17:21. Cross multiplication. What is minus 25 into 80 plus 85? Minus 140. And what is minus 300 plus 80 value? Minus 220. Ante kada? Minus 220. Cross multiplication. 21 3s are 63x minus 21 into 140. 14 20s చేసుకుంటే 2800. ఇంకొక 140 యాడ్ చేస్తే 2940 వచ్చింది. 2940. And 17 4s are 68x minus 17 2s, I mean 17 22s, I think 3740. 3740. 68x 63x difference is equal to 5x. 3740 and 2940 last two digits definitely 2 zeros కనిపిస్తున్నాయి. 17 minus 9 is equal to 17 minus 9 800. అంతే కదా, ఫైనల్లీ 800. 5 exactly how many times? 160. We conclude that 1x is equal to how much? 160. ఇదైతే ఇంకా ఆన్సర్ అయిపోయింది. వాట్ ఈస్ ద క్వశ్చన్? Initial quantity of milk in vessel O. What is initial quantity of milk in the vessel O? 3x only. What is 3x value? 480. 480 is approximately what percentage of tarvata final quantity of mixture in the same vessel. What is initial quantity of mixture in the vessel? 7x. Ante kada. 7 into 160. 16 7s enta? 1120. 1120 లో నుంచి ఎన్ని లీటర్స్ ఆఫ్ మిక్చర్ ని వదిలేసి తీసేస్తున్నాం? 525 was taken and how many liters was again added? 85 milk, 80 water. So how many liters added? 165 added. 165 added. 20 minus 25 plus 65. It is 0 and the next 6 and next it is 12 minus 760. What is present quantity? 760. 480 is what percentage of 760? Zeros cancel. 4 table cancellation, 4 exactly 12 times. And 4 table cancellation, 4 exactly 20. 4 19 times. 12 by 19. What is 19 sevens? 19 sevens, 133. 19 6. 19 6 times. 114. 114. మన న్యూమరేటర్లో ఎంత ఉంది? 120 దగ్గరే కదా ఉంది. సో ఖచ్చితంగా నా ఆన్సర్ మోర్ దెన్ 60 లెస్ దెన్ 70. మోర్ దెన్ 60 లెస్ దెన్ 70. సెకండ్ ఆప్షన్ ఇస్ ద ఆన్సర్. సెకండ్ ఆప్షన్ ఇస్ ద ఆన్సర్. నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 54. సేమ్ అలానే ఇప్పుడు మనం చేస్తున్నాం కదా ఆ మోడల్ అనమాట. వాట్ ఈస్ ద రెస్పెక్టివ్ రేషియో బిట్వీన్ ద ఇనీషియల్ క్వాంటిటీ ఆఫ్ మిల్క్ ఇన్ వెసల్ P టు ద ఫైనల్ క్వాంటిటీ ఆఫ్ వాటర్ ఇన్ ద సేమ్ వెసల్? And if the value of Q, ఇది ఎవరి గురించి మాట్లాడుతున్నాం మనం? Vessel P. Vessel P, there is a variable K. That K is 150 less than the mixture taken out from the vessel Q. What is mixture taken out from the vessel Q? 770. Compared to 770, K value is how much less? 150 less. Then what is the value of K? 620. 620. In vessel P, milk and water are in the ratio 14:7. So 14x, 17x, and 620 is how many parts value? 31 parts value. So 280 liters of milk taken and 340 liters of water taken. And how many liters of milk was added? 150, and 120 liters of water was added. Finally, the quantity of milk and water are in the ratio 19:21. What is minus 280 plus 150? Minus 130. And what is minus 340 plus 120? Minus 220. Next, 21 into 14x. 21 14s. 14 20 is 280 plus 14. 2944. అంతే కదా, 294x. Minus 13 into 21. చూడండి ఎంత వస్తుందో? 210 plus 63. 2730. అంతేనా? 2730. నెక్స్ట్ వాల్యూ ఇస్ ఈక్వల్ టు 17 289కి ఇంకొక 34 యాడ్ చేయాలి. 289 ప్లస్ 34 323 320. ఓకే, 323x మైనస్ వాట్ ఈస్ 19 into 22? 4180. అంతేగా, 4180. నెక్స్ట్, what is 323 and 294? Difference is equal to 29x, and it is 1450. 29 exactly how many times? 50 times. We conclude that x is equal to 50. X value 50 for question number 54. Question enti? Respective ratio of the initial quantity of milk in the vessel P. What is initial quantity of vessel P? 14 parts. Ante kada, 14 50s are 700:. Next, final quantity of, ikkada question chadivite, ratio between the initial quantity of milk in vessel P to that of final quantity of water in the same vessel. Final quantity of water. What is initial quantity of vessel P total? 14 plus 17 ante 31. Out of 31, what is 31 into 50? 31 అంతే కదా వెసల్ P. వాట్ ఇస్ 31 ఇంటూ వాట్ ఈస్ 1 part వాల్యూ? 50 వచ్చింది కదా. సో వాల్యూ 31 into 50 is equal to 1550. How many liters was taken? 620 was taken, and how many were added? Plus 270. 270 was added. 0, and it is also 0. Next, 0 na 705. 1550 లో నుంచి 620 was taken and 270 were added. ఓకే, 270 ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసి మళ్ళీ వాటర్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, ఇదంతా అక్కర్లేదు, ఒక నిమిషం. వాటర్ అంటే ఇదే కదా నాన్న, అంతేగా. 1750s ఎంత? 1750s 850 ఇనీషియల్ వాటర్, బట్ హౌ మెనీ లీటర్స్ వాస్ టేకెన్? 220 was taken. I mean minus 220 జరిగింది ఆఫ్టర్ 2 ఆపరేషన్. సో 630. 0 0 cancel. 7 table exactly 10 times and 7 table 9 times. 10:9 is the ratio. 10:9. Next question number 55. What is the average quantity of the mixture taken out from the vessel M, N, O together, and if the value of T is 225 less than the mixture taken out from the vessel N? So your question is, what is the average of the mixture taken out from vessel M, N, O? What is the M taken out value? T. Teliyadu manaki. What is N value? 600. And what is O value? 525. And what is T value? 225 less than the mixture taken out from the vessel N. What is vessel N mixture taken? 600 లో 225 తక్కువ అంటే వాల్యూ ఎంత అవుద్ది? 375. What is 375 plus 525 value? 900 plus 600, 1500. Average means by 3. So answer is equal to 500, fifth option. Next question number 56. Question number 56. If the vessel Y, if the value of Y is 66 2 by 3 percentage of the new quantity of the water is added to the vessel P. What is vessel P? Water added? Vessel P, water added 120. What is 120 2/3 value? 80 liters was added. 80 add chestna anamata. Initially the quantities are 5x, 6x. How many liters was taken? 770. New quantity, then vessel P, and then find the final quantity of water in the vessel Q. This is find out cheyali. Water value in final vessel anamata. Okay, next 770. 770 means 770 is distributed in the ratio 5:6, 11 parts. 11 parts value 770, each part value 70. So 5 into 70, 350. 6 into 70, 420 was taken. 350, 420 taken at 770 taken. 40 added. Next 80 added. Finally the ratio is equal to 11:40. ఖచ్చితంగా నా ఆన్సర్ 14 మల్టిపుల్ అవుతుంది. కింద ఆప్షన్స్లో మిస్టేక్స్ ఉన్నాయి. 14 మల్టిపుల్ చెక్ చేసినా ఆన్సర్ అయిపోయేది. బట్ 14 మల్టిపుల్ కింద ఆప్షన్స్లో 350 ఒకటే ఉంది. బట్ ఆన్సర్ అది కాదు కరెక్ట్గా చెక్ చేస్తే, ఎందుకంటే కీ రాంగ్ ఉంది. వాట్ ఈస్ 14 into 5x? 70x. మైనస్ వాట్ ఈస్ 350 and 40? మైనస్ 310. మైనస్ 310 into 14 చేస్తుంది. మైనస్ 310 into 14 is equal to what is 6 into 11? 66x minus what is 420 plus 80? Minus 340 into 11. Minus 340 into 11 అంటే 3740. 340 into 11 కదా, 3740. What is 310 into 14? 4340 కి అండ్ దీనికి మధ్యలో డిఫరెన్స్ చెక్ చేసుకుంటే వాట్ ఈస్ ద వాల్యూ? 600 is equal to 4x. 600 is equal to 4x. So finally what is x value? 150. What is your question? Question ఏంటి? Find the final quantity of water in the vessel. What is 6 into 150? 900 minus 420 plus 180 అంటే ఎంత అని చెప్పాము ఇప్పుడు? Minus 340. So finally my answer is equal to 560. This is your answer. 560 is the answer. Okay na? Next question number 57. Train A and train B crosses a pole in 21 seconds and 18 seconds respectively. If ratio of length of train A to the train B is 7:6 and speed of train B is 36 km/h, find the time in which both the trains will cross each other running in the opposite direction. Two trains. What is distance formula? Speed into train A distance, train B. ఇవి రాస్తున్నా. డిస్టెన్స్ మీన్స్ వన్ ట్రైన్ క్రాసెస్ ఓన్లీ వన్ ఎలక్ట్రిక్ పోల్, అంతే కదా. ఇఫ్ ద రేషియో ఆఫ్ ద ట్రైన్ లెంత్, వాట్ ఈస్ లెంత్ ఆఫ్ ట్రైన్ ఏ? 7 parts and length of train B 6 parts and distance is equal to what is speed of train A? I don't know, but time of the train A is equal to 21 and speed of the train B is equal to 36 km/h. It is also in km/h. Convert చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. And what is the time for the second train? 18. First is second. First statement by second statement. Parts cancel. 7 exactly 3 times. 3 exactly 6 times. And next 2 table 3 times. 2 table 4 times. 4 exactly 9 times. అంతేనా? ఒక్క నిమిషం. B6 ఏనా? ఓకే ఓకే. 7:6. సారీ. ఓకే, ఈ వాల్యూ వచ్చేసి 6. It is 6 parts only. Okay. This is 6. And 6 exactly 6 times. Parts and parts cancel. 7 exactly 3 times. 3 exactly 2 times. 18 into 2 is equal to 36. Speed of train B is already given and speed of train A is also 36. A speed 36, B speed also 36. And your question is find the time. Time kavalante length kuda must and should telsi undali. But length teliyadu kabatti length find out chestunna. Statement 1. Length of the first train 7 parts is equal to what is the speed value? 36 kilometer per hour to meter per second 5 by 18 into 21. 18 exactly 2 times and 7 exactly 3 times. So finally, one part value is equal to 15, 30. One part value 30. That means what is length of the first train? 210. And the length of the second train is equal to 180. Length of the first train 210, length of the second train 180. Your question is find the time. What is time formula? Distance by speed. Distance value is equal to 390 and both are traveling in the opposite direction. Relative speed is S1 plus S2. 36 plus 36, 72 kilometer per hour to meter per second multiply with 5 by 18, it is 20. 390 by 20, 19.5 first option. 19.5 seconds first option. Next question number 58. The ratio of the number of days taken by A, B, C to complete the work is 5:3:8 respectively. If the number of days taken by A alone complete the work is 6 days more than the number of days taken by B alone. What is B? How many parts? 3 parts. A 5 parts. 2 parts more. 2 parts value 6. Then 1 part is equal to 3. Then A time is equal to 15 and B time is equal to 9 and C time is equal to 24. LCM of 15, 9 and 24 is equal to 360. It is exactly how many times? 15, 24 times and 9 exactly 40 times and it is 15 times. 24 15s are 360. Next. And if the number of days taken by A then completed, then in how many days all together will take to complete the whole work with their 50% efficiency? What is their total work? 360. What is all the 3 members efficiency? 24, 40, 59 means it is 79. Actually 79 is the original efficiency. But they are done with half of their efficiency. So it is 79 by 2 raskol. So what is my answer? 720 by 79 is the answer. 720 by 79, fifth option is the answer. All the 3 persons working with their 50% efficiency. Next question number 59. A invested a sum in interest at the rate of 5% for the 2 years and B invested some money. A invested A amount for how many years? 5% for 2 years means 10%. And B invested B rupees at the rate of 3% for again 2 years. So it is also 6%. The sum of money invested by both the schemes is 5,000 and the interest after 2 years both the schemes are equal. So finally what is their A is to B values? Investment ratio is 3:5. So what is their total investment? 5,000 is how many parts value? 8 parts value. And the question is sum invested in A, that is multiply with 3. So 8 table exact. 8 6 are 48 and 28, 625 into 3, that is 1875. 1875, that is option 4. 1875 option 4. Next question number 60. A 240 liter mixture contains only alcohol and water in the ratio 5:3. If X liters of the mixture is taken out, then the quantity of alcohol in the resultant mixture. So what is initial quantity of mixture? 240, alcohol and water are in the ratio and the 5:3. 5:3 means how many parts? 8 parts value 240 means each part is equal to 30. So what is the initial quantity of alcohol? 150 and initial quantity of water is equal to 90. What is the ratio? 5:3. Initial quantity 150, 90 and they are in the ratio 5:9. Next, if X liters of the mixture taken, X anedi mixture taken, then the quantity of alcohol in the resultant mixture, quantity of alcohol in the resultant mixture will be equal to initial quantity of what in the mixture. What is initial quantity of what in the mixture? 90. 150 to 90 means how many liters of alcohol taken? 60. If 5 parts value 60 means 3 parts is equal to 36. Alcohol 60, water 36 means how many liters of mixture taken? 96. Second option is the answer. Next question number 61. ABC alone can complete a work in 60, 90 and 72 days respectively. All of them started working together. So first 60, 90 and 72, A, B and C. LCM is equal to 360. Efficiency 6 units, efficiency 4 units, efficiency 5 units. All of them started working together after 9 days. ఈ 9 days ఇప్పుడు ఎవరు చేశారు? A, B, C. 6 plus 4, 10, 10 into 5, 15, 15 into 9 means 135 units done by A, B, C. All of them started working together after 9 days from the start. Ever left అయిపోయారు? A left. Then remaining work will be done by B and C after 15 more days. That means in this 15 days who are working? B and C. What is B and C efficiency? 9 into 15 means again 135 units first. After 15 days, B also left. 135 means 270 units done. What is remaining work? 90. After 9 days, A left. After 15 more days, B left. Then remaining work definitely done by C. In how many days? 18 days. This 18 days is the time of C. Question chadu okkasari. For how many days did C work? For how many days did C complete the remaining work? C work. Ante C work lo ఎంత ఉందో అది మాట్లాడుతున్నాం. 9 days. C is in the work or not? 15 is it 9? No, 15 C is in the work or not? ఇక్కడ 18 C work లోనే ఉంది కదా. Then what is my answer? 9 plus 15 plus 8. That is your answer. అర్థమైందా? So answer is equal to 42. 42 third option. Next question number 62. Q1, Q2's. Question number 62. A shirt is marked up by 40% cost price, market price, selling price and discount information. Chadu. A shirt is marked up by cost price is equal to 100x. Markup is equal to 140x. 40% markup ichcham kada. And then some discount is offered on it such that there is a profit of how much percent? Profit calculated on cost price 100 means what is selling price? 130x. 140 market price, 130 selling price, then discount is equal to 140. Percentage lo number lone chepdam. 140x anedi market price, 130x anedi selling price. Then what is discount value? 10x. Next statement. If the market price had been 65 rupees more, then what is market price value? 140x plus 65 had been next term. Then the discount that would have been the discount that had been given will be the thrice. What is already the discount value? Then present discount is equal to 30x. Again the same profit anedi the same selling price 130x. Again the same selling price. What is selling price formula? Market price minus discount. What is market price value? 140x plus 65 minus 30x is equal to 130x. Antega? 140x minus 30x. 110x left hand side, right hand side minus 110. So finally 20x is equal to how much? 65. Then 100x is equal to how much? Exactly 5 times. The question adugutundi cost price of the shirt. So exactly 5 times. What is the value? 325. Q1 value 325 and Q2 is equal to 340. So Q1 is less than Q2. Q1 less than Q2. Next question number 63. A vessel contains 112 liters of mixture of milk and water in the ratio 5:3. 24 liters of the mixture are taken out and 7 liters of the water is added to the jar. Then find the what percentage of water is in the final mixture. What percentage of water? Final mixture. What is the total quantity initially? 112 liters milk and water are in the ratio 5:3. Again we draw how many liters of the mixture? What is the present quantity of the mixture? 88. In that 88 again milk and water are in the ratio 5:3. So milk is equal to 55 and water is equal to 33. And how many liters of water was added? 7. So what is the present water volume? 40 is what percentage of? Ade kada question. Then find the what percentage of water is in the final mixture. What is final mixture volume? 95. 40 is what percentage of 95 is the question. 5 table exactly 19 times and 5 table exactly 8 times. 8 by 19. What is 8 by 20 value? 8 by 20. 40% అవుతుంది కదా. 8 by 20 అంటే 2 by 5. What is Q2? 42. కంపల్సరీ సాల్వ్ చేయాల్సిందే. 40 ఉంటే ఓకే, నా ఆన్సర్ కరెక్ట్ అయిపోయేది. బట్ 8 by 19 కాబట్టి కొంచెం వెరిఫై చేయి. ఓకే, సో ఇట్ ఈస్ 80 and it is divided with 19. 19 4s are 76. 4 అంటే ఇక్కడ నేను 0 పెట్టాను అనుకో. 40 ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ 2 times. ఎంత? 38. 2 పాయింట్ 42.1 వరకు వచ్చేస్తుందిగా. 42.1. వాట్ ఈస్ Q2? 42. Q1 less than Q2. Next question number 64. The length of train A and train B are equal lengths. The speed of train A is 125 km per hour and train B 71 km per hour. Train A crosses train B in 20 seconds and is traveling in the same direction. Then find the sum of their lengths. Two lengths are equal. Ade kada cheptunna. Two lengths are equal. That means 2L by. And it takes how many seconds? 20 seconds. Both are traveling in the same direction or opposite direction? Same direction. Relative speed is S1 minus S2. What is 125 minus 71 value? 54 kilometer per hour. To meter per second you should multiply with 5 by 18. 18 exactly 3 times. 3 5s are 15. 15 into 20 is equal to 300. Your question is not find the length of the single train. What is your question? Sum of the two trains ante idu mottam kuda kada. Then what is 2L value? 300. 15 into 200. నేను పైన రాసిన వాల్యూ కూడా లెంత్ ఆఫ్ ద ఫస్ట్ ట్రైన్ ప్లస్ లెంత్ ఆఫ్ ద సెకండ్ ట్రైన్ బోత్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ అని చెప్తున్నాను అనమాట. లెంత్ ఆఫ్ ద ఫస్ట్ ట్రైన్ ప్లస్ లెంత్ ఆఫ్ ద సెకండ్ ట్రైన్ టుగెదర్ ఇస్ ఈక్వల్ టు 300 meters. వాట్ ఇస్ Q2? 240. Q1 greater than Q2. క్వశ్చన్ క్లియర్గా చదువునన్నా కనుక్కోమంది లెంత్ ఆఫ్ ద ట్రైన్ A and B టుగెదర్ బోత్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్. This is not only single train, together, two trains together. Next question number 65. The respective ratio between the cost price of the two articles A and B is 2:3. So cost price of A and B. My assumption cost price of the article A is 200. Definitely cost price of article B is equal to 300. It is not exactly 200 parts. 300 parts. If the market price of both the articles A and B is 25% and 20% above the cost prices respectively. A is marked up by how much percent? Then what is the market price of A? It is 250. And B is marked by 20% means it is 360. If the difference between the market prices of both the articles, what is difference between 250 and 360? 250 and 360. 110. 110 parts value is 220. Then one part is equal to 2. And the question is cost price of article A. What is cost price of article A? 200. One part value 2. Then 200 parts value 400. Q1 value 400 and Q2 is equal to 500. Q1 less than Q2. Okay.